Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Consciousness Evolution, or you could call me Consciousness Evo, or just call me Evo. This is my second time doing this because as I was in the middle of recording, my mom decided to call me. I don't like to edit my videos, redo a take because I rather do it straight. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's not what this video about. As you read from the title, this title of the video. This video I'm going to be talking about the truth and what it really means of you selling your soul. Now, personally, I never sold my soul before, and I'm not planning to. But before I decided to lose my sexual energy, feel like I'm at a low vibration, I know what it truly means. Even like before I was into the spiritual stuff, I knew what the true meaning of selling your soul. Now, some of y'all who does not know, some of y'all do not know what it truly means to sell your soul. Now, before I explain it, I know some of y'all who are probably new to the channel probably saying that I know what it really means, this and that, is dealing with demonic stuff. Well, no, that's not what selling your soul truly means. Selling your soul truly means that you willing to give up your freedom. Yeah, sure, it's like that, but it's not dealing with demonic rituals or nothing like that. So I'm gonna say it like this: we pretty much sold our souls already. We sold our souls many a times. It doesn't have to deal. It doesn't have nothing to do with, becoming a celebrity, quote unquote celebrity, right? We already sold our soul. How did we already sold our soul and we don't even know it? Well, number one, we sold our soul for school. We have to force ourselves to go up there. We giving our freedom. We giving up our free time of, what it is, 8 hours a day. Correct me if I'm wrong. 8 hours a day to go to school and leave out of school. Like, and plus also, we sold our soul to work. Yeah, there is no contract dealing with that, but we sold our soul to work because we agree to work like slaves. The whole purpose of selling your soul is that you're becoming a slave of working for somebody, right? That's what it really means of you selling your soul. Now, if you want to use celebrities, for example, they don't use demonic stuff. Who knows? They probably do, but I'm just using this term where they sell their soul by signing a contract. You could, with people at a low vibration, they really want to be famous, they really want to sing, etc., etc. They don't read the contract because I know some of y'all who's probably watching this probably like, shit, I'll sign a contract too. I don't really need to read it. Only thing is gonna tell me this and that and this and that, right? You're selling your soul by not reading the contract, because if you read a contract, you'll know the prices that you will have to pay, right? In that contract, you will have to do certain things, put up an image in front of people. Let's use Lil Xan for example. He sold his soul to a record label, and he was on a rant saying that do not join the industry, etc., etc., because you think all these celebrities are happy out here. We're not. He said, look at these effing cars I got. I don't even know how to drive. I can't even drive these cars. Just watch the Lil Xan video, right? That's what it truly means of selling your soul. Is that you giving up your freedom because, why do you think some of these most talented rappers that you never heard of are so independent? Because they don't sell their soul to nobody. They don't work under nobody. They work for themselves. That's why the majority, I'm going to say it like this. Every YouTuber is a puppet. Every YouTuber is a slave. Every YouTuber sold their soul. Not sign their name in blood and the contract and all of that. No. They all working for somebody. They're working underneath for somebody. Yeah, you're doing your own thing, but yet you're under somebody's control. You gotta worry about copyright strikes. You gotta worry about people flagging your videos. You under control somebody. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if it's dealing with fame, fortune, or whatever. You still under somebody. We all under our higher selves. We all under our divine creator. We all gotta work under somebody. Either way, we gotta work under somebody, whether you like it or not. Let's say like there's supposed. I know this is off topic, but I don't script nothing. I just say whatever that's coming into my mind. I say whatever that comes out of my mouth, right? Let's say it like this. When we die, right? Let's say there is a God, from Christian belief, right? Everybody say that when you die, you got work to do, right? You got work to do from God. Now, we already did all the useless work of our time of in this matrix that we're living in right now. We already did all this work. And when we die, we're going to do more work. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though like people make it look like heaven is a boring place when once you leave from here, we don't know what heaven will be like. We don't know unless we no, I ain't gonna say we experienced it. I'm gonna say that I don't know. It's like, let me start this. Either way go, we in the matrix. This human world and in the afterlife, we in the matrix. We can't escape it. We always gonna be under somebody. This cycle is gonna repeat over and over. But that's not what we're talking about. This is gonna be that's probably gonna be in a different video, maybe. But that's the whole point of you selling your soul, is that you're giving up your freedom. You're working under somebody. It does not have nothing to deal with satanic rituals or nothing like that. It does have nothing to do with that. Now, let's say all that stuff does have something to do with it. Whether you're famous or not, you're still selling your soul. You making money off of the people. Let me say this: you're making money off of people that you owe that already have already. You're getting paid by the person paying you, but you. Let me say this: you know how to wait. Let me say this. Let's use DMX for example. I don't think he sold his soul, but matter of fact, every celebrity sold his soul. I'm gonna say it like this: every celebrity, no matter what celebrity you think are humble as hell and never sold his soul, they sold his soul. I hate to use Jim Carrey, but Jim Carrey, he's a smart individual. He's a smart individual, and he sold his soul. Nobody is not gonna do nothing to Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey, he knows what's really going on. He's a comedian, and no matter how much truth he gonna say, he realized that, you know what, I can't tell people what's truly going on here because, I'm a comedian. People gonna think everything is funny. So what's the point of me explaining it? So he just go along with the flow. He just I forgot. Watch that interview of Jim Carrey at the Oscars, I think. I don't know if it's the Oscars, where Jim Carrey was just walking around this girl, and this girl was like, "Oh, Jim Carrey, you're here," blah blah blah. And Jim Carrey was like, no, she asked Jim Carrey like, "Why are you here?" He like, "It's the same reason that I wanted to ask you. Why are you here? I'm just here because I'm here, because that's where everybody else is here. Why are we here? All this does not matter. All this is pointless." And guess what? It is pointless. I know this is way off topic, but it's just something to think about of Jim Carrey and dealing with your selling your soul. But I'm gonna say it like this: selling your soul is so pointless because you already sold your soul. You sold your soul with school. You sold your soul with jobs. You sold your soul to yourself. You making deals with yourself. You gotta understand that you're the devil himself, herself. You're the devil. People always look it down, thinking hell is down there. If you read the Bible, if you read the Bible, hell is actually in the sky. I might have to post a link in that video, post a link of the video where hell is truly at, and let y'all watch it. But the devil, Matter of fact, there's another video I want y'all to watch too, where this video is called Overwhelming the Devil. My teacher showed me this video. And I didn't finish watching the video. I finished watching at the 1 hour and I don't know, it was somewhere around there, right? And I want y'all to really listen what he's saying. You know, because it's an interview, it's supposed to be an interview of a regular human being, a regular guy interviewing Lucifer, Satan himself, talking to him, asking him how he controlled 98% of the world and God controlled 2% of the world. And he controlled the drifters and God controls the non-drifters. Let me say it like this. Lucifer controls the drifters and he can't control the non-drifters. Pretty much, he controls the people that are followers and he cannot control the people that are not followers. He could throw many curveballs at them, but those non-followers could easily overcome him and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much what the video is about. Is about the truth about the truth about selling your soul. I know this is seem pointless to y'all, because y'all pretty much know what this video is truly about. But hey, it is what it is. You know, this is what it really means, that you're selling your soul to not just for the fame, but for yourself and life and everything. But yeah, just like people think selling your soul is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It all depends what you're selling your soul for. You're making sacrifices. But anyway, much love, positivity, stay happy as always.